Hello, my name is Spencer Yaras and I teach the computer recording class for the Recording Artist program here at MI. Today I'll be touching on the topic of quantizing, one of the many useful tools we discuss in class. I'll be showing you some methods for quantizing MIDI within Apple's Logic Pro software. However, these techniques can be applied using pretty much any sequencer or software that supports MIDI, such as Pro Tools or Cubase. When we record a MIDI performance, we record the note events of the performance, not the sound that is made, as in an audio recording. This allows us to change the performance in a variety of ways, such as adjusting the tempo or transposing without degrading the quality of the sound. First of all, we need to understand what quantizing is. Quantization is the time correction of note positions based on standard musical subdivisions. That's a mouthful, but what it means is that the notes are moved based on your selection. So if you choose to quantize the 16th note, all the notes will move to the 16th note nearest the original record position. Let's take a look at an example. The following drum pattern will play back exactly as the notes were recorded, and the rhythm is far from perfect. To improve the performance, we'll just select the region that we recorded, and in the region parameters at the top left, we'll select 16th note quantize. Listen to the improvement we've made to the rhythm. All of the notes will now play exactly in time. Sometimes, though, notes are played too early or late, and they'll be moved to the wrong location. In this case, 1/16th note too early or too late. In a situation like this, the best way to deal with it is to try a different subdivision, like 8th note if possible, or manually move the note to the correct location. I'll move the note manually. And there we go. Now we've fixed the drum performance, but the downside is the performance ends up being a little mechanical and stiff. What can we do? Well, the easiest way to make a quantize seem more natural is to use swing, or sometimes called shuffle. Swing will take every other note and make it play a little later. This makes the performance seem more natural and less robotic. In Logic, there are several preset swing levels, from A to F, with A being the lightest amount of swing and F being the full swing feel. To demonstrate, I'll select an F swing, and listen to the hi-hats to see how the feel changes. We're looking to make this pattern more natural and not change the feel, so I'll choose a very light A swing. Notice how the performance seems in time, but not as mechanical as the straight quantize. Another technique to create a less stiff quantize is to adjust the strength of the quantize. Let's select the region again and look at the region parameters. We'll set the quantize to a straight 16th, and this time we're going to double-click just to the left of the quantize. The extended region parameters box appears. We're going to use something called the Q strength to adjust the amount that the notes will move when quantized. When we reduce the Q strength, or quantize strength, notes that are out of time will remain more out of time than notes that are recorded closer to the correct position. This will greatly reduce the bad timing, but still keep things sounding natural. And there you have it, a few options for making our sometimes less than stellar performances feel and sound better. I hope you found this informative and useful. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the Recording Artist program.